for Hope is the account you can tag. You can hashtag the Beltway Brawl. Please, please, please share videos from home, bloopers of me and my partner Larry. We love all of it. Please interact with us, and the community online can all benefit from seeing some of the highlights, clips, laughs from this evening.
Joe, you can still get back to the 500 mark here. You're on a 2-fight winning streak with your predictions.
Larry, you don't lose fights in the first round. You know, we're going to go the distance.
NU is next, 21 years old, 5'1", 124 pounds. She's a graduate student. She hopes to graduate here with a win. She has generated over $16,000 to sponsor her action here tonight. 5 Feet of Fury.
I love this walkout song.
And you fight another Bash Boxing Gym.
Oh, yeah, and okay. I dig it. A little confidence, a little juice. Hometown girl.
Now she is a powerful little package at 5'1". And Kellie Meyer is next. Kellie Meyer is a news reporter. And she is 5'2", so it's an evenly matched fight. She's generated over $11,000 in sponsorship supporting her to the cancer charity of her choice.
I love the intro videos. Shout out to Rob Maloof. I think the best in the game when it comes to these highlight reels. There's nothing this guy can't do. Has an action movie background, and can make a couple average shows like you or I look like Rocky or Creed, in today's generation. Oh, I dig the walkout song, but I love the robe.
She's got the robe, too. You're into those robes, aren't you? Do
Larry,
you wear a robe at home?
Oh, Larry, I wish we could pull up the on the live stream.
You have a satin robe at home, Joe? You have a satin robe?
Oh, I have my robe from Fight Night, Larry, and it's better than that. It's silk.
Oh, wow. X is going to give it to you.
X is going to give it to you.
I would expect a fast start for these two women in the squared circle. We'll see. She's fighting out of Urban Boxing Gym in Foggy Bottom. Joe, you're going to show me a picture of yourself here before I want to describe what I'm seeing here. Your ring walk, which I really appreciate the fact that you went to the trouble of getting a beautiful. You did this right, brother.
Oh yeah, we had the red corner on lock.
And you got look at the name and the
Canadian leaf with the gloves. Oh yeah, Larry, we were rocking and rolling. I shout out to Jane Powell French, my mother.
Why not?
Out of Canada? Are you kidding me?
Why not? Come on, that's your moment.
Oh yeah, she was ready to rock and roll, and I told him, I said, Mom, I'm fighting a boxing match for cancer research, and she said, Joey, just don't lose.
Well, that's good news, and let's wake up the referee for this one. Here we go. NU in the red. It is Kellie Meyer in the blue.
Just want to make sure my pick in red was locked in.
You got red, okay. You got NU.
NU.
And NU is coming right to her. Right to
5
her
feet
grill.
of fury, NU.
Yeah, 5 feet of fury. I mean, this is an evenly matched. Look at them. They're almost carbon copies of each other. I don't know what the referee's walking around for. Again, the charities here are selected by the fighters. They generate sponsorships in the weeks leading up to the fight. And for NU, she generated over $16,000. And for Kellie Meyer, generated over $11,000. So, you know, Joe, these totals add up, and a substantial amount of money is being generated for cancer research here.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars, Larry.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars, yes.
And 5 feet of fury is bringing it.
She's pushing the opponent around a little bit. Kellie Meyer is hanging in, though, and again, a long way to go here. crowd chanting, you.
You.
And she's scoring the overhand right repeatedly. Good body shots, and those are scoring blows.
Agreed. Again,
tags Meyer to the face.
You know, for the average fan at home, I think everyone's looking for the headshots and the knockout. And what you got to realize, this is a war of attrition, Larry. Body shots count, and they count for a lot. And the more you work the body, the more opportunity you get up top.
And you know, something else the folks watching might not realize, especially those who are not familiar with the sport of boxing, these are big gloves. They're wearing headgear, but it still hurts a lot when you get hit.
Absolutely. We're fighting tonight in 12-ounce gloves. Now, interesting enough, the boxers actually train in 16-ounce gloves. That's what's issued to you from Sting, our sponsor. Shout out to Sting, who provides some of the greatest boxing
Absolutely.
equipment. Yeah, but you know, so training in 16-ounce gloves, you get a little quicker. You feel fast on fight night in the 12-ounce gloves, but still at 12 ounces, you can do some damage.
You sure can. And the headgear, you know, it's there to protect you from cuts and some of the damage, but it doesn't help you if you're getting hit in the head of the headgear. Folks, listen, time running out on our silent auction. Please contribute in your heart. If you have it in your heart to contribute, please text DC23 to 243-725. And when you do that, all the items will appear. You'll be able to bid on things. I hope you can win something.
Larry, we had items ranging from $25 to $10,000. There's something for everybody. You know, we have golf experience at John Daly for you and a friend.
You want that experience, don't you?
Oh, you kidding me, buddy? I think that'd be awesome.
You got Pele jersey over there for $50. I mean, he's signed by Pele.
$50. I mean, anybody can participate at that number, right?
Round 2 underway. In the red.
Love the way that we had.
It is ANU.
Yeah, but Reckless Mills came out pretty hot there. I can appreciate the energy earlier. ANU's getting back into her groove, but
nice shot by ANU, and Kellie Meyer, the wide shots, not scoring. Those aren't scoring punches.
No, you got to land them.
Yep.
We need this, and important to note for home too, we need the scoring portion of the glove to land with a scoring portion of the body or head.
Right. So if I hit you on the side of your head with the side of my glove, that doesn't count.
Doesn't count.
Might count in pro boxing, but it doesn't amateur boxing.
And that's where, you know, wisdom kicks in a little bit, and you realize it doesn't have to be the hardest punch in the world, but touching up and making contact and having those knuckles make contact with the forehead, the chest, the shoulder, that's where you can really get some points.
Boy, ANU's got some fans
Hometown
here. Let's
crowd,
listen.
Larry.
Slowing down a little bit here in round 2. A lot of energy.
Reckless Mills kind of controlling the pace here.
Meyer coming back a little bit, scores with the right hand. ANU, though, he's got a lot of stamina. Seems like maybe the stronger of the two buckled the legs of Meyer that time.
Don't underestimate that body language and how that's scored by judges.
Yes, sir.
22 seconds here, Larry. We're in the late stage of the second round here. A little below the belt punch there by Reckless Mills.
Round 2 coming to a close. ANU in the red, continuing to lead in this fight, in our opinion, here at ringside. And we head to round 3.
How you scoring that, partner?
I still got to give it to ANU. I still think that she scored more blows.
But you know what? What do we know at this point in the night, right?
That's true. I mean, you're getting texts, you're getting calls from people.
I got text calls, and I'm checking the social media.
Complaining about the decisions, but...
Well, I think it's kind of a cool point to make. I have friends in Vancouver, Toronto. We have friends in Philadelphia, Jupiter, Florida, and then Austin, Texas. Have all texted me, tuned in, Frenchie. Give us something to cheer for here. So, thankful for all those folks for buying a pay-per-view and participating.
Appreciate everybody for tuning into this live stream and for supporting Haymakers for a Hope. It's a great charity. Been around for a little bit over a decade. They've generated over $25 million for cancer research. I mean, that is substantial. So if you're sitting home and you might want to support the cause, text DC23 to 243-725. Or follow Haymakers for Hope. That's Haymakers, the number 4 Hope, Facebook, Twitter, X, and Instagram.
Just remember, if you happen to win the John Daly Golf Experience, my Instagram is @JoeFrench_. I would be happy to come and do the commentary as you hit balls with one of the greatest.
Okay. Third and final round. From our perspective, which has been wrong a lot tonight, and you on top.
Couple good punches there by Fury.
Yeah, Kellie Meyer, the news reporter in the blue, has come out knowing she probably has to do something here in this final round, but not a lot behind her punches and not scoring very often. And Anu continues to go back to those straight shots, and that's a key to amateur boxing.
Absolutely.
Straight punching, scoring with that front side of the glove.
I like the way that Killer Kell looks right now. I mean, I think she's kind of owning this round. It's at her pace. I like to see Anu speed it up, move her feet a little more, have Kelly, the more that Killer Kell can sit down and get comfortable, plant her feet and throw, I think she really kind of is favored. But when Anu makes her move and gets the pivot going, I think that's when she's most dangerous. So battle two styles here. Don't get sucked into what your opponent wants, right?
Yep, minute to go in the fight. Anu and the Reds seemingly in the lead in this fight, but we've seen some odd decisions so far tonight. And we'll see, and she's got to keep on going until the final bell. Got to give Kellie Meyer some credit here because she started slow, took a pretty good beating in round one, but has hung in nicely.
Yeah, she settled in this fight really well. I love her posture. Body language is strong. She's landing some good punches. She's got 30 seconds here to finish the job. Anu's kind of turning it on. Both of these women have really, that's a great left hook.
And Anu, you can hear the crowd. A lot of support here for Anu. Closing moments of the fight. Still think she's done enough to win. Good third and final round for Kellie Meyer, however. In the blue, the news reporter.
This is tight. Really tight.
She is tough. I mean, she's well trained.
Agreed, but this is a tight fight, Larry.
It is. Anu thinks she won, celebrating to her corner. You can see Kellie Meyer. She's exhausted.
Left it all on the floor or on the mat.
You like to see it. Neither of these fighters has much left.
Yeah. Applause to both.
Well, you picked, you were in the corner of Anu.
I was.
For this one. You're trying to get to 500 in your predictions.
Need a couple.
I got to give you credit, partner. Some of these that you picked, I don't know about some of those decisions we've seen, so I don't want to belabor that point.
I was going to say, I think I'm 7-3, but I kind of feel like I'm at 6-5, to be honest.
You should be 7-3 from what we've seen, but you're 3-7, but you still got time.
Yeah, no, from my count,
you get above 500.
I think we're probably at 7-5. So.
All right. Waiting for Henry.
Still down, but 7-5.
You're going to make a comeback.
Down 2 with 4 to go is the way I see it. Let's just go with that.
And you look at how excited she is. She's got a lot of energy left.
Yeah, I would have loved to see that in the third round, But she did well. She did a lot of work in the first two.
Here's the official decision.
And the winner comes to us out of the red corner.
There you go.
7-6 now or what? I'm teasing.
4 wins, 7 losses, but you can still climb out of that hole.
Yeah, give me the beef. I think the beef was a win.
Yeah, you had 2 or 3 that were bad calls, but Anu victorious here tonight.